Yo, what's going on, party people? This is the Big Sexy Podcast with your man, DJ Torres. And if you can see, I'm joined by a few guests today. You hear those crickets? Yeah, because nobody's fucking here. And let me tell you why nobody's fucking here. It's because my partner in crime, DJ SOUTHPAW, who's not here, actually took off to fucking Mexico this morning with him knowing damn well that we had a podcast to shoot at 6 p.m. So with that being said, I'm very upset because that is Torres' behavior, what he is doing. Now, am I upset? Yes. Am I mad? No, because I cannot hate the game. And, you know, I would have done the same thing, right? But check it out. I'll be on next week. We have my man, Gabriel Montoya, on this podcast. He does photography, video editing, overall good person, and down-to-earth, genuine dude. I will say this. You shouldn't try to be like anybody in this world. But if you were trying to be like somebody in this world, Gabe is that dude that you want to be like. So with that being said, DJ Torres is out, and I will be back next week, party people. Ciao.
Hola, hola, bienvenido a la plática. La platiquita.
What the fuck is platiquita?
The talk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that like Spanish for podcast?
No, it's the talk. Like,
Oh, the talk.
la plática means the talk.
You know, you don't even speak Spanish,
But I know some.
and you're already ahead of me.
I know.
Fuck. I guess
I'm just advancing.
We're ready to go? We're doing this, Gabe.
Oh, we're live already?
We're live. We're live, baby. We live.
Oh, shoot. All right, bet.
All right, well, as you guys saw in the intro, me and Gabe were not here right at 6 for filming.
We were.
We were in Mexico. We just got back from Mexico.
Literally
we went to a whole ass
just
another country.
got in.
A whole ass another country.
2 countries, 1 day.
That's how we do it, SOE, my boy. You know what I'm saying? But no, we did have to take a last minute trip to Mexico. For those of you that don't know, Gabe is a drug lord, and so we had business to handle. So
That's what I do. That's how I make a living.
no, we went real quick. We did handle some business, and then ate some chicken at our favorite chicken spot.
Oh, my God. So bomb.
Honestly, I think who was it? I think Daria Maria, where they literally went for the day just to go eat the chicken.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they left for the day. I'm pretty sure it was them, but they went just to go have that food.
Yeah.
and then they just came back. It was long.
For you, it was long because you had an eventful night.
I did have an eventful night. I had a good night. I had a good
You
night.
Sunday fun dayed.
I did Sunday fun day. I did the damn thing, and I Sunday fun dayed pretty hard.
Oh, God.
Ended up at the casino, which is always a bad sign. And then went home, grabbed my stuff, and came to the office because we were on the road by what, like 7:45,
Yeah.
8 a.m. It was a fun drive. It was just me, Gabe, and then our boy Dario.
A vibe.
It was a vibe, honestly.
Yeah.
We were just chilling, bullshitting. We actually, it's funny because I was telling Gabe we were quadding, and before he broke down like half
my
of
God.
that company's quads, he went through 3 of them today.
It's my first and last time.
I know, huh? I didn't even know it was your first time.
Yeah.
I kept telling Dario, I was like, yo, he's way back there. Like, I don't think he knows how to like push the gas.
I was just trying to be careful and not kill myself.
Yo, so we're doing like me and Dario are just having fun. Like, I flew in the kiss. I got air, bro. I caught air on my quad.
Yeah.
Like, we were just having fun.
Living their best life.
And then I catch air and I turn around all quick trying to find him. And then Gabe's just
Driving speed limit.
speed limit, like enjoying life. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing now. Like
No, literally, like, I was, like, riding, and I was telling myself, like, oh, my God, like, don't die. Be careful. Slow down. Like,
oh, dude. That shit was so funny.
It's wild.
Gabe broke 2 quads today.
Okay, technically, they broke down. I didn't break them.
He broke 2 quads today.
I literally was, like, going for a while on the first one, And out of nowhere, it just gave out, but it was still running, which was weird. And then Dario went and got the guy who runs it, got another one. And then, like, that one was good. But as soon as I, like, pressed the gas and turned, shit broke down. And I was like, I'm so over this.
The first one broke down, and I was like, all right, fuck. The guy will come, he'll get you the next quad. Next quad comes, and, like, we're finally able to take off. And we go
not even 30 seconds later.
We go up this hill, and I'm like, oh my God, Gabe's going slow again. Little do I know, this fool broke the second quad. He broke the second quad. I was like, there's no way. I'm like, Dario, come back. Dario was like a mile away already. That fool dipped. He dipped. I was like, there's no way. I came back thinking like, all right, I just got to tell Gabe to like, fucking push the gas, motherfucker.
No.
Like, just hit that shit. But you would have been like, I am.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You were full throttle and that shit was not moving. Oh, bro, that was fucking crazy. Well, now that we've been bullshitting, let's introduce our guest of the evening.
Hi, guys.
This is Mr. I Am Glimpse.
I Am Glimpse.
One of the baddest, most down-to-earth, one of the most humble dudes I know.
Thank you.
Great with videography, great with photography.
Thank you.
And he's a brother. He's not just a coworker. He's a brother.
Yeah, we're
so
family.
I'm glad to have my brother on the podcast.
Absolutely.
And we're excited. We actually were talking about this on the way here. We were supposed to have a different guest.
2 different guests, actually.
Yeah, 2 different guests. Torres was responsible for. I gave him one responsibility.
He had one job.
One job was to get what he wanted, which was a certain guest for this podcast. That didn't happen. Love you though, my boy, but that didn't happen. So we hit up our backup. He's a little busy today. It's a big day for my boy Tito.
Very big day.
So my boy Tito's celebrating a little bit. So I understood, he probably couldn't walk in this headquarters spot right now and do this podcast. So actually probably a good thing.
Yeah, he's just very eager to get out, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Tito, you're probably watching this right now. Actually, you're probably not watching this right now. You're living your life, my boy.
Yeah, as he should.
As he should.
Yeah.
As he should. Well, let's get into it. Let the people know who I Am Glimpse is.
Well, hello, everybody.
Let our friends, our family, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's an honor to be here, first of all.
Oh, it's an honor myself.
I love, being able to be here and be here with you. I remember when it was just a conversation you and me were having, and you're like, dude, I want to start this up. And it just started off as an idea, and then you took the initiative, started everything, did everything you had to do. And I remember we were even here at the office and you were like going through like, oh, how should the flyer look, how should the logo look, this, that, and like you did it, like you did the damn thing. So I'm really, really proud of you. It's an honor to be here.
Oh man, I appreciate that. Well, it's the first of many, guys. I mean, like I said, and I've been saying it for the last week, like it's just it's something I really am gonna pour my heart and soul into.
Yeah.
Because I really do believe in this podcast and believe that I have a lot of people in my life and that we work with that can add a lot of insight on different lifestyles for you guys, for the viewers, and you get to know everybody that we work with a little bit more. But continue. I totally wrote.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. No worries. But yeah, no. So my name is Gabriel. For those of you who don't know, I go by I Am Glimpse on social media, Instagram, YouTube. I am 25 and I'm full-time sold out events and AZ Party Rockers photographer, videographer. I do flyer designing along with our producer Chaos, the great, the
Shout
God.
out my boy in the back. Shout out my boy.
But yeah, that's what I do, and just been having a ball with you guys and just really taking like this full throttle, and yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been fun getting to know you more and more and more as we work. Because, we talk every day. Literally, every day we talk. I see you just about every day.
Yeah.
Did I see you yesterday? I think Sunday I didn't see you, but the day starts the week. So I'll see you today. I'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Literally.
And then we'll end up seeing each other on Sunday. But it's okay because it's my brother. But aside from that... So should we take the shot, by the way?
Yeah,
I'm gonna cut this. Don't worry. We're gonna edit this motherfucker. All right, guys. We are gonna go ahead and take a celebratory shot for Mr. I Am Glimpse making it to the podcast. He actually is our first official guest, just so you know.
Oh shoot, that's right.
You're our first official
Dang, dude,
guest.
I'm hella honored.
You're
dude,
our first official guest.
Dang, I didn't think I'd make it this far. Hi, Mom.
I know. Right? Say what's up to the people, because we're gonna look back on this because of the love y'all show, we're gonna blow this podcast up.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring some fun content to everybody and anybody. And they're gonna look back and they're gonna know, oh, I Am Glimpse was the first official guest.
First guest, dude. That's an honor. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate my boy.
you.
So we're gonna celebrate this one with a shot of water.
Of water.
Did I look good, guys? Did I look professional? Like I know what I'm doing?
Lord, first shot is always the hardest.
Oh, we gotta have this water. There may be a couple more throughout this podcast.
I'm drunk.
It's one of those days. I know, right? We're lit. Chaos, you ready for yours?
Shit.
No, I was playing. He has to be the adult. Otherwise.
Tomorrow we're drinking though.
Gabe's getting me drunk tomorrow on his show.
I'm so excited. You ready for some A1?
Wait. This is happening tomorrow?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna be here just
Yeah,
to drink.
Gabe has a tequila show. I don't know if you didn't know, but I'm
Tequila
episode 4.
I want to be on this tequila show. I guess this is kind of it.
Yeah, hey.
You're on my tequila show now, motherfucker.
Kendall Jenner, if you're watching this, which I hope you are, endorse me because
Free
a lot
promo.
of my friends have purchased A18 for their parties, their kickbacks, whatever. So endorse me because
Yeah, he put me on. I'm not gonna lie. He did put me on. The reposado is really good.
I love me some 818.
Yeah, A1A is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I was a Don Julio guy myself. Not gonna lie.
I don't mind Don Julio.
I like it. The Don Julio repo's fire. The 70 is actually pretty good. The silver.
Yeah, I don't mind.
And
that
then 42 is cool. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, 42 is good, but like,
one. Overhyped.
in a way.
Yeah.
In a way. But it's fun to pop the bottles. It's fun. It's fun when you pop them.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't going front. But other than that, I mean, like, the 42 is cool.
Yeah.
I'll always take a shot of 42 with my boys. But A18, y'all doing some work. So feel free to send a check to my boy.
Very proud of you, Kendall. Love
Glimpse
you.
is waiting. Get your check, my boy. Get your money. Get your
one thing
bread.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check.
Really? Oh yeah. Same here. Hey, so tell the people. God, man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I might have hit a wax pen before this, and so we've had a long day. Keep in mind, we've
it's
had a
really
long day.
Yeah.
And I'm responsible, but today was just a fun day. Like today was a fun work day. You ever have like those school days where you walk in and you like see the fucking TV on like the wheels, and you're just like, you know, it's gonna be a good day.
You knew what kind of day it was gonna be.
That was the kind of day my work day was today. So we're gonna end it right. My boy Glimpse being the first official guest for the Big Sexy podcast, and we're getting drunk.
Yeah,
we gotta celebrate.
You can't go wrong. Glimpse and tequila doesn't go wrong.
Drunk off water.
Off water.
That's funny. But tell them your story a little bit. You know how you got into Sold Out, how you met Dario, what got you into videography. I mean, give these people some insight on your journey, man, because you've had a pretty fun journey and a pretty interesting journey. Like I don't think people who don't know Glimpse yet, you will soon. I'm telling you that. You will soon. Keep it up with Kardashians. They should hire him. That's all I'm gonna say. Because his vision is just on point. Say hello, my boy Chaos. Y'all both do really good work.
Power Squad.
I know, right? But check out his YouTube. He does great work, and he's got some dope shit coming out.
Thank you.
So before it's too late, before the prices go up, get my boy.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Before the price goes up.
Yo, the price is going up in 2 weeks, fam.
Yeah, it is going to go into
The price
2
is
weeks.
going up in 2 weeks.
Same with this podcast. The price is going up.
Absolutely. All of us price.
And SOE, AZPR, everybody. But yeah, let the people know about your journey, man.
Absolutely. Well, my journey starts as a very young kid. I was. Ooh, why do I feel like I'm gonna cry?
Oh my God, get it
it's
together.
starting already. No, my journey is crazy. I was about 5-6 years old growing up. I was actually born and raised in church, in a Christian, church and whatnot. So.
Wait, hold on. You were raised in it, you lived in the church.
No.
Okay.
I didn't have my own room in the church.
Because I'm a little lit, so let's just clarify for the people. Because if y'all lit with us, I just want to clarify.
Yeah, no, I was a baby, brought up in church and whatnot. So that's really all that I knew. And in that church, though, they had a production ministry, which was live streaming for services, recording services, and putting it on the screens and stuff like that. And my parents were actually a part of that. My dad was the video director. He was a cameraman. My mom would record cassettes so that way they could sell it after and whatnot. So that's what my parents were involved in. Ended up going into them filming videos outside of church and doing like little, you know, weddings, little skits and stuff like that. And they would edit at home. My dad had a big old Sony camera on his shoulder. I remember seeing him and being like, Daddy, I want to do it. Like there's literally footage of me being like, I want to hold the camera. And so anyways, I would see my parents, you know, recording, editing. At the time they were using Sony Vegas, and I was always like really interested, like, dang, I want to do that. Like that looks cool. I was always rambunctious, very curious. And anyways, fast forward, they ended up kind of like stepping away from that, and my dad was still plugged into the live streaming part of, you know, video production and whatnot. So
Dope.
Fast forward, I'm like 14, 15, 16 years old. And somewhere along the lines, I was like, dude, like I kind of want to do what my dad's doing and step into production. It looked dope. I had no plan of it ever being my career. And so he showed me how to, you know, stand on a box and move, you know, a camera back and forth, following the pastor, the speaker, worship leader, whatever. It ended up me going into doing stage like production, having a camera on my shoulder, you know, moving back and forth and whatnot.
Oh, that's sick.
I loved it, dude. Like, literally, like, by the time I was, like, 18, 19 years old, like, you would see me on stage, running around in the middle of the aisle, everything. And we did a lot of, like, productions, like, stage productions. And thankfully, my pastors and leaders and stuff like that gave me, like, full reign to kind of take, like, creative direction on certain things. And so that's where I kind of started to get a little bit more, like, creative with, like, visuals and whatnot, lighting. Anyways, my parents ended up buying me my first camera. They were like, hey, you know, you kind of, you know, are really, really into it. So they bought me my first camera. I started doing photo and video for my church and whatnot. That's when social media became like a thing. And I was then uploading pictures and recap videos on our church's social media. Ended up walking away from that in May of 2017. That chapter closed, ended. And I really didn't know what I was gonna do with like my gift that I you know had. Anyways, fast forward, I ended up meeting my boy Rick, who's like one of my best friends, my big brother. Ended up meeting him at Salt one night on a Saturday, and we ended up following each other on social media. And he was like, really into fitness and you know, bodybuilding and stuff like that. And he was like, yo, like you do videos, this, that. He was like, why don't you do like a gym video of me? Like I need one. I had never done it before. I've never stepped into that realm. All I knew was church, right? And so I was like, yeah, dude, I'm down, like this, that. Still had no idea what I was doing, and kind of just, you know, freeballed it and edited it, and he fell in love with it instantly. And I kind of became his guy. We were doing more gym videos, more gym pictures, and he was working for Chris, Anthro Chris at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And at the time, they were just taking over Paris nightclub in Scottsdale. And he was like, yo, like, why don't you start doing flyers for us? And I was like, what? Like, this is huge. I started getting paid, like, you know, little money, though, 20, 40 bucks, whatever, right? And
Still something, though.
yeah, it's still something, right? But he was like, yo, like, you know, why don't you start doing flyers for us? And I was kind of like nervous, and I kind of sucked because a whole year went by, a year and a half went by, and I hadn't really created anything recently. So anyways, he was like, yo, start doing videos for us. I did. He fell in love with it. Rick was almost like my biggest cheerleader, you know, always putting me on, and yo, you got to do this, you got to do that. And anyways, we ended up leaving Paris. I still stayed with Chris, you know, hired by Chris. Yeah. And we ended up working at Antro. And then Chris kind of challenged me to do visuals for that big old LED screen that we have now. Nice. And so I started doing stuff like that. I wasn't really focusing on videos and pictures. I was an in-house employee for about 2.5 years. And then finally I was like, dude, like I'm ready for something different. Little did I know during that time, Rick was already working with Dario when they were at McFadden's, and he was just like my biggest advocate, like telling Dario all the time, like, dude, you gotta get this guy on, like we need him, this, that, like whatever. And not now knowing that Dario was like, oh shoot, like, you know, who is this kid, like, you know, what is he about? And he ended up messaging me and was like, hey, you know, I've been talking to Rick, this, that, I want to schedule a meeting with you. I remember it was Thursday after Lola. And I was like, oh my God, like this is DJ Dario. Like I've heard about him. Like he's huge, you know? And I was kind of like nervous. And anyway, so we ended up having a meeting and kind of just told him what I'm about and, you know, what I've done and, you know, kind of like what I do. And within a week, I think I was starting with OU Media. He had OU Media at the time, and we started working on stuff. And I think my first project with Dario was the Spring Break video like 2 years ago.
Really?
And it's just became, it was a thing ever since. I started filming, and I didn't start doing nightclub photography until October of last year, 2021. Yes. And he challenged me, and I still have no idea what I was doing because I hadn't done it before. And been doing it ever since. And so
yeah, so you're just a natural, bro, because going into all those different realms.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like, I've never been able to focus on just one element because I had to do so many different things. And going back to the whole church thing, there was nobody else that was doing photo or videos or flyers. Like, I was the only one. And, you know, at that age, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, it's a lot. Like, I really had no life. I never partied. I never drank or anything like that because my whole life was involved in church and working for them. And yeah, so that's kind of how I got into everything.
Look, you know, my boy, you're killing it.
Thank you. I
Killing
appreciate it. I don't know everything. I'm not done learning yet. I still got a long way to go, but yeah.
I think that's key to anything in life, man, is always having an open mind and being willing to understand that you can learn something new every day.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, whether it's DJing, being a brother, being a son, anything I do business-wise, like, I've always had the mentality of, like, I could always do more and elevate my game more.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point, there's got to be someone who's the baddest in the game.
Right.
But the baddest in the game practice and learn every day.
Yeah.
And they know that the reason they're the baddest in the game, whether you're the best doctor in the country, the best DJ, the best photographer, best anything, anything at all. When you're the baddest in the game, man, you literally are always elevating your game, and you're always outworking the next person.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I feel like I see that with you, which is really cool.
Thank you.
So I always see you like being open-minded to trying different things, and to being open to like challenges. Like, the reason, realistically, guys, the reason we have this podcast is because of this motherfucker.
Oh Lord.
And that's just the truth. It's because he really pushed me to get it going, and he was always very supportive of it. But on top of that, what really like the key. And don't start crying. No, I'm just playing. But the key thing that really pushed me and really got everything started is seeing how much heart and soul is going into his shows. What he's doing with Dario Maria, what he's doing for his YouTube, what he's doing with Luciano. Shout out Luciano. Shout out the boy.
Who hurt you? Just kidding.
Who hurt you? Seeing him pour his heart and soul into these shows and everything he was doing and the commitment made me realize that if I really care about this podcast at all, if my heart and soul has to be all in it, and I gotta get it going. So
it's all or nothing. Like, yeah, my thing has always been, if you don't do it now, you're never gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we always talk about, like, I don't want to look back on my deathbed and like wonder what if.
Yeah.
That's the last thing.
Yeah.
I'd rather try something and fail, honestly, and know like, okay, well, at least I tried. It took me a while to get that mentality, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, it took me a while for it to really hit me, like, either you go for it or you don't, or you're just gonna regret not going for it.
Yeah.
Like, even the conversation we had in the car today on the way back, I was telling him how I knew of Dario for the longest time. Even Torres, I knew my boy Torres for the longest time, and I remember seeing their social medias and just thinking to myself, like, you know what? Because I was still like new to the DJ world.
You're a beast, though.
My boy, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I try.
You're a humble beast. That's what I love about you.
I appreciate that. Well, I mean, like, I feel like I work hard and you know, I can definitely show out sometimes. Like, I'm confident in my skill, but I'm definitely one who's always just trying to learn and always just trying to get better from the next DJ or the next person or whatever I look up just when I practice. But yeah, seeing you committed to all that, man, it got me going. And it really opened up my eyes to just getting into the content world in general.
Yeah. Like
doing the memorial recap, which honestly you guys showed a lot of love. So I really appreciate the love you guys showed on the reel I made, or like a video I made for my Memorial Day recap.
That was really dope. I loved it.
That was like my first like. I'm so bad at vlogging. Like, I'm trying to make one. I'm gonna make one for you guys. It'll be out by the time you guys see this, and it's gonna be just like probably like a recap of like the nights that week, and I'll just throw it up as a reel. I want to start making a lot more content. Like, I've already started talking with Gabe about ideas, and like choosing like getting like gear from him, stuff I should just like basics I should get to get everything going, because I want to bring quality content. That's my thing too. So like, even if it's like once a week right now, it's because I want it to be quality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want it to be good as far as I'm learning, because I looked at Memorial Day, that recap, and I was like, honestly, it's a little rough.
But it was good though. Like, I liked it, and I had no idea you kind of just did it off your phone.
Dude, I just did it on my phone. Shout out the app Splice. I mean,
Sponsor him.
I'm always looking for sponsors.
Get that check.
I'm always looking for sponsors. No, Splice is dope. Splice is a dope app. If you guys don't have it and you guys like to make fun like videos, Splice is a fun app to use. God, this is an ad already. Shit.
Hashtag not sponsor.
I know. Hashtag not sponsored. This is not an ad. Hashtag this is not an ad. But Splice is dope. Chaos showed me Splice, and I checked it out, and I was just on my phone all day, just like editing this little recap, and it went. I mean, like, I felt it went well for being my first like full on like edit type thing. Mm-hmm. You know, as far as like really getting into this kind of thing. But I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I thought it came out well. And then editing the first video, that was my first time editing like any type of podcast show, anything, which luckily it wasn't like crazy headache.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like a whole new world for me.
Yeah.
A whole new world for me. But you guys showed a lot of love on the first video. I gotta say, like,
yeah,
the Instagram, the Big Sexy Pod, it's at the Big Sexy Pod is the Instagram for the podcast.
Go follow.
Yeah, go follow. I'll put the links in the description, of course. The links to I'll put Gabe's info, so I'm gonna link his YouTube channel, his TikTok, his Instagram, his Facebook, everything. I want you guys to check him out, book him, because I get a 10% cut. So
You're my manager.
I know. I just I didn't tell him, but I am his manager now, and I get 10% of any booking. So feel free to go ahead and book him. No, but I'll link everything in the description. But yeah, you guys showed a lot of love on the first video, and I really appreciate it. I think we're almost at like 100 followers in less than a week on Instagram, which is huge.
Yeah.
I think the first episode's almost gonna hit 200 views. I should probably check in a little bit. I don't know where it's at right now, but like to me, like that's I know, like to some people they're kind of like, it's probably not the best start, but like,
but it's something though.
I'm just like grateful for like, I don't care if it would have been one view. Like, I would have been grateful for that one view. Which would probably be my mom, but I'm just grateful for every single person who's showing love and like, you know, sharing our stuff on the Instagram and tagging us. And there's been people who like I didn't even have on any social media platform, and I saw them last week, and they're like, "Hey, I love the podcast."
Oh,
like,
no way.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, like, you know, like some people I didn't even know them.
Yeah.
But like people have showed mad love, and it's very humbling.
Yeah.
Because it just reminds me of like it makes me more motivated to put in more work for more stuff.
Yeah, that's inspiring.
That's also why I wanted to go today to Mexico, because I was like, this is a great content day.
Yeah.
And luckily, Gabe's gonna send me all the video because your boy was asleep pretty much half that trip. Dude, I passed out on the way there.
You were catching up on the sleep you needed.
I did need that sleep. I was like, if we're gonna eat this chicken, I need to be
for
energized, ready to
go.
Real. Yo, those meals ain't no joke. Those meals ain't no joke. Dario said, I brought you guys here not to just nibble on some chicken. And
yeah,
said,
he was almost kind of pissed. He was like, really, this is all you guys are going to eat? Like, I bought a lot for you guys.
Dude, I said, you're right, boss. And I just went to town.
I was like, I'll take it to go box.
I'll take it to go box. But yeah, today was fun.
Yeah, it was dope.
Getting into the content is fun. Are you excited about this show?
Dude, I'm really excited. Like, I'm really excited to see you and Torres grow. And like I was telling you earlier, like, you're such a natural at it. Like, you don't even have to try. Like, it's not something I couldn't even tell you were nervous in the first episode.
Oh, dude,
and sitting here with you right now, like in front of you in real life, I'm like, oh shoot, like, dude, like, you got this. Like,
I think I am still nervous. Don't like I just say I ain't going front. Like, talking to these cameras is like a little nerve-wracking. But I think it's fun because when the final product comes out, I'm like, all right, well, it's over with. Like I'm not I'm not a very timid person, but I think it's just, again, it's just like a whole new world.
Yeah,
it's a whole new world.
You gotta get comfortable with it.
A whole new world. One show I am excited for is this motherfucking show.
Oh my lord!
I'm excited for more YouTube content from Gabe, and I'm excited for the Dario and Maria show. It's called I can't release the title name probably. I don't know. I should probably ask the owner, but it's about our boss and his wife and just his life in general.
Yeah, more in-depth look.
More in-depth look behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see Gabe. You're gonna see Torres. The rest of our chaos. Like so many people from the team.
Yeah.
People that come and support our nights every night. That was actually that's a good topic. I was talking to Dario when I first met him, and I told him I think it's crazy how he has like a community, and what I mean by that is like Sold Out has built a community of people that just want to be around each other 6 nights a week.
Yeah, literally.
It's literally a community.
Yeah.
And like we couldn't do everything we do without everyone who's in the and you guys know who I'm talking about. Like if you're watching this, you know who you are.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people to name, but like the people that come out almost every single night and support us.
Yeah.
And show love, repost our flyers. Of course, we're gonna take care of you while you guys are there.
Right.
And it's a fun time. It's always good to be fun, hang out. But like that type of love is why why we're killing it right now, because we have a solid team, and that team is you guys as well.
Yeah, and without you guys, we wouldn't do what we do.
Yeah, every single one of you guys who's ever reshared a flyer and like shown love, like you guys are part of the community, you know?
Yeah.
You guys are part of the reason why we're able to do what we do. Because Sold Out's got some stuff coming in store.
We do. You guys have no idea.
I mean, like the Big Sexy Podcast has to be separate, because like if I say something that's probably bad, just know it's my opinion and my opinion only.
Not associated with us.
Not associated with Sold Out or Asian Party Rockers, but I will rep them till the day I die.
Yeah.
Like those Dario Chaos, the team, man, we got something special coming. And we got some fun events in the works. And some fun new divisions of the company we want to get into.
Yeah.
We're gonna team up. Me and Gabe are gonna team up, and we're gonna create probably like a Sold Out events TikTok, and maybe like we are Arizona Party Rockers. I think already has one, but I think we're gonna make a Sold Out TikTok. Or do we already have one?
I don't think
I feel
so.
like we don't post on it.
I
If
think
we
it's
do,
Dario's.
yeah. But we're gonna make a TikTok, and we're just gonna put like more fun content of like the team doing just like fun stuff.
Yeah.
I already told them on my TikTok. Hopefully it's up, and you guys can check it out on my TikTok. I want to get the boys together. It's gonna be me, Gabe, Torres, and Tito. Because I'm scared of chaos, because I feel like he's gonna hurt us. But we're gonna do the tortilla, the water challenge with like the tortilla where you slap each other.
Yeah.
Maria and Dario stole my idea. I mean, so did like a million other people, but I wanted to do it first, and they did it. I was like, fuck. I was like, they beat me
That's
to
my
it.
idea.
I know. I was like, I thought of it first before the other million people who did the video. But yeah, I think we're gonna team up and start making fun content for y'all, and just like fun ideas. Like, he had a really good one which is the Finish the Lyric video, like those type of like trends. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
We actually in a couple weeks, I think we're gonna do a lake day.
Oh yeah. That's coming soon.
And then that's gonna be a fun day of content for y'all too. Like it's gonna be. There's a lot coming.
Yeah.
We want you guys to see the behind the scenes, as far as like, because we're not just coworkers. Like we really like we don't just show up to the club and like that's when we say what's up. Like
Yeah.
we're with each other all throughout the day. We're talking all day, all
Literally.
night, like almost 24/7.
From the
dude.
moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep.
Oh my god, dude! Someone will send a text message in the group chat at like 4:45 in the morning.
Dude, you guys woke me up the other morning. I was pissed.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But for the most part, other than when Gabe's like not tired and cranky, we can send a text literally like 5 in the morning and everyone just responds.
Yeah.
That was this morning actually. I
Was
think
it?
no, yeah,
No,
it
it
was
was
like
the night
me.
before, I
Oh, it was the
think.
night before.
Yeah.
Like Dario sent something for like the flyers, the Dropbox for like pictures and videos. It was like 5 in the morning, and we all just got on and started replying and like started talking about work at 5 in the morning. Like that's just literally how we are.
Yeah.
And then I was telling him, I was like, it's nice to be able to hang out more. I was like, but it's also funny because we don't stop talking about like our next move. Mm-hmm. And like I feel like I'm not like trying to brag, but it's just like it's really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more like blessed and grateful.
Right.
That we have a team of just like people who just want to like grind.
Yeah.
And like what's our next move to get us better, because I feel like we've learned to, I forgot what the saying is, but there's something like it talks about how like the man who loves the journey will always go farther. Like the man who loves to walk will always go farther than the man who loves the destination, or something like that. And basically saying like, you know, you could be someone who like, okay, I can't wait to be at this point in my life, but you're not grateful and like, no, I don't want to say grateful, but you're not enjoying the process it took to get there.
Yeah.
Cause like I look like every time we go do something, like I'm just living in the now, and I've done that for a couple years now. Where like I'm just appreciative of what we're doing now, and even though there are some shitty days, like we all have shitty days where it's just a long day, you're tired because you had a long day the night before, like no sleep. We've been lifting a bunch of equipment around for AZ Party Rockers. We're at the club, and like, not that we're like we put up a front because we're just nice people in general, but like. It's just mentally draining sometimes to have to do a lot of things like that.
Yeah, and then have to work for 3, 4, or 5 hours at night.
Yeah,
and be like, oh, dude, like I still have to work, and I'm here till 2:30, 3 in the morning,
and then we get home and then we start promoting.
Right.
And so like we're still working,
still talking about work.
About work. We're on the group chat talking about like what's gonna happen for the next day.
Yeah,
just figuring stuff out. I mean, we enjoy our lives,
and I love that within our group that we all motivate each other. It's never like, all right, cool, I'm going to try to one-up SOUTHPAW. I'm going to try to one-up Tito, like whatever. Like, we all motivate each other, and I love that we always try to be a part of everybody's projects and, endeavors. I love that, because I don't think a lot of other... I might be wrong, but I don't think a lot of other teams have that, like that union.
Camaraderie, yeah, the union. I agree. Like, when you sent in your teaser for the video... Like we all show love because we care, because it was dope.
Yeah,
I mean the teaser was dope. The YouTube video was sick. Like the editing's sick.
Thank you.
And I can't wait. We're gonna have a new intro hopefully for this video.
Yeah,
it's not his fault. It's not his fault. I did ask him like super late. I forgot to remind him because I told him I would let him know, and I totally did not let him know. So for that little janky little promo trailer I made for you guys, thank you for putting.
But it was good though. All on Splice.
I know. Shout out Splice.
Hey, Lifesaver came in clutch.
They did.
No, but I should have something by at least like tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty sick though. It's gonna be a lot cleaner. Like I said, I want to show you guys quality content. That's why Chaos has donated $5,000 to the Big Sexy Podcast LLC, so that way we can get top of the line shit just for our podcast and not Chaos's. That's fun. But yeah,
this is true. This is true, ladies.
This is true. This is true, ladies.
Specifically for the ladies.
At first he was like, he laughed like, like, all right, yeah, motherfucker. And then he was like, no, it's a good opportunity. Actually, he's like, the girl's gonna love this one.
Well, who else is watching?
Who?
It's just girls watching, ain't it? It's the Big Sexy Show. What you talking about?
Baby, you already know. Come on now. Nah, I got my fellas in here showing love for the Big Sexies. But yeah, we love when you ladies tune in. We love. But
we love when you guys show love.
But what's coming up for you, my man? What's something that you're really excited?
God.
Something like a project you're working on currently, or a project you're finishing up, something that's in the works.
I mean, I feel like I'm like as humbly, but I feel like I'm always working and always pushing out content and working with other people, and that's because I'm such like a yes man. Like I've always been that way because I had to. But I got a lot of YouTube ideas coming for, like you said, my channel, Daria Maria's channel. A lot of sold out. I work, with sold out literally every single night, photo, video, creating flyers for Tuesday, Wednesday. So. A lot's coming up, but I really, I think I really want to like focus on like building like my brand and kind of pushing myself to the limit. Because I won't lie, like I'm a very shy and and I get intimidated a lot. I kind of get in my own head sometimes, but I really have to like now more than ever, because I just went full time with SOE and AZPR. Like I really have to push myself. Like if I don't do it, I'm never gonna do it, like I said. Like, and one thing. No, you guys are gonna hate on me. But one thing,
hey, we don't judge here at the Big Sexy Podcast.
You better not, because I'm gonna fight you.
Last week I thought about judging someone who thought the Earth was flat, but I'm open to hearing their argument.
But one thing Kim Kardashian taught me was to get your fucking ass up and work. And if you don't
that's
work,
gonna be a great clip for all you cancel motherfuckers.
God, because
all you little trollers. I just got your ass.
Don't get
that great ass clip. Thank you, Gabe.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious, bro. That's the thing that Kim Kardashian taught you.
Look, we're not gonna.
Hey! I just got such good clickbait. He's officially the new host. TORRES.
No, but for real though, like, get your fucking ass up and work. If you don't work, you don't eat, and that's my thing now more than ever, because I don't have my 9-to-5 job to rely off of anymore and to kind of live comfortably. No, like I have to go out there and get it. So that's why I'm like, okay, yes, I'm working with, like I said, Dario and Sold Out and AZPR, you, Luciano, a lot of different. I want to work with now like content creators, like YouTubers, and kind of step into that world and see like what that's like, and get out of my comfort zone and kind of try to learn it all.
I feel like you've grown a lot though in the last like year that I've known you, that we've gotten to know each other.
Thank you.
Also, I mean, that probably a lot has to do with us just being closer.
Yeah.
So we're more comfortable to just be ourselves. But yeah, I feel like I've seen you growing a lot because you're taking on more, and like we had that conversation like because we were both talking about, man, when we go full time.
Yeah.
And like we're here now.
Yeah.
So it's really
crazy.
cool. Yeah, last night I called him. I was like, honestly, I'm kind of excited to be able to go to Mexico because like we're going for like work basically. Like we're just taking a trip and it's a fun day at work. We get to just hang out, there's the boys, bullshit, talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Still get business done.
Yeah.
And then just head back, eat some good chicken.
Right. And it's an honor and a privilege, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm blessed, man.
Because not everybody, like I was telling you, like a lot of people have the talent of a DJ, of a videographer, photographer, whatever it may be, and they don't have the opportunity like we do. But then we are blessed to have the talent and opportunity.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm grateful that Dario, seeing what he's seen in us, taking a risk on us, not knowing, okay, if they're going to be here for the long haul or, if they're going to fail, you know what I mean? But I love that he's always believed in us since day one and given us opportunity. And here we are living out our dream, pretty much.
Yeah, man. And it's honestly, I tell them all the time, sometimes I say it's only the beginning, but it's not even the beginning. Like, we haven't even got started with a lot. We're just building the fundamentals and the bases right now.
Barely scratching the surface.
For something that's just going to be like an empire.
Yeah.
And we say that humbly, of course, because we understand it's going to be a lot of work. A lot of work that's going to go into building what we want. But I think we're just excited for the challenge.
Yeah.
Which is nice because I know I can come in here, and even if like Kios is working on flyers, he's working on his YouTube, and I could just work on my website. It's because we're all doing it so we all get better. We have a saying here where we tell each other, if you win, I win, which means when you lose, I lose.
Right.
So if you're slacking and we're not holding you accountable, we lose as a team.
Right.
Because we just consider ourselves a unit. And when we're winning and you're doing something good, or you're able to reach a new accomplishment or reach a new goal, when you win, we're winning. Right. Why? Because the whole team's getting better.
Yeah.
And we're only as weak as our weakest link.
Right.
I'm excited to really be able to, and I think our sold out page is going to do that. The TikTok's really going to do that. But you guys are going to get to see that, like, how close knit we actually really are.
Yeah.
And a lot of the fun stuff we do together. Even if, like, dude, just the most simplest shit. Like, I did Sunday Fun Day last night, and I did it for my boy Tito. Tito, you better be watching this fucking shit, because I Sunday funded my ass off for you.
I felt like I was with you guys, even though I wasn't.
I tried to get him, but he wouldn't come. And then I'm like, it's like so late. It was like, dude, I was out. I didn't get home till late.
You guys are wild.
It was a fun time though.
Yeah.
Good people.
No
good
regrets
vibes.
though, I'm pretty sure.
Finally got 2 Down out. Shout out 2 Down.
Yeah, I'm surprised he went out.
He had a good Sunday Fun Day.
I bet he did.
Yeah, I was like, he didn't even say bye. He had a good Sunday.
He just dipped out.
Dude, he was lit.
I'm weak.
2 Down was lit. Responsibly lit.
Right.
Responsibly lit. I mean, actually, 2 Down. I don't know if your Sancho's watching, so do I have to like be careful?
What?
Do I have to edit that out? Should I ask 2 Down? Like 2 Down, is your side shorties watching this?
He won't care.
Because if they're not, let me know so I can send them the YouTube link so that way they can, they can see. Because we need them views.
Right.
This is only the first one that Gabe's gonna be on. Gabe's gonna be on others.
I'm excited.
Gabe's gonna be on others because the more dope shit that he's gonna drop for y'all. Guess who gets first fucking media attention? Me, motherfuckers.
Dude, yeah, you guys always get like the first.
I'm gonna give y'all breaking news on everything. Everything. It's gonna be nice too.
And you get 10%.
And I get 10%. because he gives me first access to everything for the news, I'll make it 9%.
I'll cut you a deal. It's 9%.
Yeah, I'll cut you a deal.
But thank you for having me, dude. It
Of
was
course,
an
bro.
honor.
Tell the cameras, tell them where they can follow you on your social medias.
Absolutely.
What's something you're excited to work on?
Yeah.
Anything, man. Just let them know.
Yeah, well, you guys can follow me on all social media platforms. I am Glim, Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I don't really use Twitter that much. Facebook, Gabriel Glim Santoya, so you guys can find me there. But yeah, dude, I'm really, really excited. I love being able to push out content. Like, my thing is record it and post it. Why not? Like, somebody out there's gonna love it. And I'm excited to work with you guys and grow, and excited to be here. So it's an honor.
That is I Am Glimpse. Again, guys, you can follow us on the new Instagram at the Big Sexy Pod. You can follow Torres at DJ Torres Music, me at DJ Southpaw _. We're excited for this episode. Was fun.
Yeah,
we've had a long day, so we were like, oh dude, we're gonna come in this looking busted.
It was so spontaneous, but I was with it.
Well, honestly, I was like, today's the perfect day for you to get on, man. We've had a fun day.
Yeah,
it was like our first real day that we actually were like hanging out all day,
literally
full time, and like being able to like have a fun work day.
Yeah, no, it was
we
dope.
were just with each other all day today, so I had a lot of fun. Me and Gabe bonded a lot today.
We did.
I had to kick his ass a little bit because he broke 2 quads, but he cut into our quad time. But
it was my fault.
I'm just playing. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Next week should be fun. We might have another sold out boy on there.
Hopefully.
My boy Tito, a little wild boy, and
God,
we're probably gonna have an interesting week.
That's gonna be a very wild episode
because he is celebrating something special this week. So yeah, get ready for next week because we're gonna have some stories.
My soul can't handle this week for Tito.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna spend so much fucking money on Ubers this week. Oh God! But you know what? We're excited. So thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I can't wait to see y'all next episode and get this one out to y'all. Peace.
Bye.